Hey guys, so today we're going to be reading about Ayanna Howard, woman in science and technology. Apparently she's a robotic engineer who solves problems for Earth and space. Now we're going to read the contents page. Parts and pieces of Ayanna, challenges and success, building bionic and beyond, timeline, glossary, index, text, dependent questions, extension activity, about the author and illustrator. We're going to ignore the glossary, index, and about the author and illustrator. I'll show you the glossary. So you know about what might be coming. Okay. So have you got that? Anyway, that's just a sneak peek. Anyway, let's get into this. Oh, and one more thing. I'm going to show you it after, actually. And okay, let's start. The parts and pieces of Ayanna Howard. Ayanna Howard grew up in California in the United States. Both her parents were engineers. They worked together and had their own business. Ayanna's home was always filled with parts of machines such as wires, circuits and switches. She liked toys that had parts she could build with. Ayanna was curious. She liked to figure out how things worked. Her favourite show was called The Bionic Woman. It was about a woman who was part human and part robot. Could that really happen? She dreamed of designing her own bionic woman someday. The Bionic Woman. The show's character was in an accident. She was rebuilt with robot parts. Robotic arms and legs gave her the power to save people. Challenges and success. Ayanna liked school. She was good at maths and loved numbers. Ayanna was in advanced maths classes, not offered to anyone else her age. Her classmates called her the smart kid. In high school, the teacher urged Ayanna to think about becoming an engineer. She wasn't sure she wanted to be like her parents. Ayanna still had dreams of building a bionic woman. Ayanna ended up going to a college to study engineering. She struggled with her engineering classes, but loved her robotic classes. At times, she doubted her abilities. Her mother reminded her, have confidence in yourself. Think about what it is you have to do in order to complete. Ayanna never gave up. She graduated from college with a degree in engineering. She even went on to get her master's degree and PhD in engineering. She lived by her words. Don't let anybody persuade you to give up. Know that you are going to experience adversity, but deal with it and keep going in spite of it. Building bionic and beyond. Ayanna's dreams of building robots came true when she was hired to lead a team of scientists at NASA. Her team would be in charge of making a robot that would be sent to Mars. They had to make this robot capable of thinking itself and coming up with solutions for problems that it would face. On her very first day of work at NASA, she noticed an older man already there. He looked down at her and said, "The secretaries aren't here. They moved their meeting down the hall." Ayanna found her courage. She smiled and took her hand to introduce herself. "I'm Ayanna Howard. You're working on me for this project." Ayanna continued her work at NASA. She helped create software for space study. She also helped create drones that flew over glaciers and captured information and sent back this information. Anaya was making a difference in the world and beyond. She still wanted to make a difference with people. Anaya moved across the country to Atlanta, Georgia. She became a professor at Georgia Tech. She shared her love of engineering with her students. She learned more about robots. Anaya was part of a group at Georgia Tech. With her team, she created a robot that helped disabled people practice physical therapy while they were at home. With the robot's help, the children could keep getting stronger even when the therapist couldn't be there. Helping the children was exciting. Anaya knew she was going to make a difference for children. She felt so good about her work. She kept going. Anaya started her own company called Robotics to share her love of robots with children. A company of her own, Robotics provides STEM, science, technology, engineering and math, learning resources for kids. Anaya and her team created books, toys and games to help get young people interested about STEM. Dr. Ayanna Howard's dream of helping people as the world with robots became a reality. I'd like to be remembered as someone who changed the world with her wisdom. 1972. Ayanna Howard was born in Providence, Rhode Island on January 24th, 1974 to 1975. Anaya's family moved to Altadena, California. Anaya graduated from high school in Pasadena, California. At age 18, Anaya began an internship at NASA's Jet Propulsion Lab, GPL. She continued working there until after college. So she worked there when she was 18. And then at age 19, Anaya graduated with a Bachelor of Science Engineering from Brown University. Anaya graduated with a Master of Science in Electrical Engineering from University in Southern California. 5 years later, Anaya graduated with a PhD in Electrical Engineering from the University of Southern California and begins full-time job with GPL. In case you forgot, that's Jet Propulsion Lab. Ooh, I can say it now. Anaya graduated with a Master of Business Administration from the Claremont Graduate University and joined the faculty of Georgia Institute of Technology as Professor in Engineering and Robots. Anaya is appointed to teach the Chair of Robotics PhD, a program at Georgia Tech. Anaya founded the technology company Robotics, which helps students foster a love of STEM awareness. Anyways, I said I'd skip this. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, here we are. Okay, that's about it for now, I think. Yeah. Okay. Sorry about the dramatic ending, but still. Anyway, see you time, probably tomorrow. So, yeah, maybe I'll see you tomorrow. Anyway, bye.